What's up, my peoples? What's happening? What's going on? Sounds like volume's good. GOGT, what's up? Jorge Delgado, what's up? Nice to talk to you on the phone finally, my friend, and thank you for the good wishes. Your karma, whatever you want to call it, obviously came through, man, so I appreciate you. Lena, yeah, I always have an echo in the beginning because I'm just testing my audio, making sure I'm good to go. Alex Graff, my good friend, what is up? I got a lot of your videos to catch up on. I apologize. Static, what's up? Jay Skipper, what's up? Adam Engelman, what's up? Marcus Welby, what's up? Brian Page, what's up? Lena, by the que pasa. Hasta la pasta. Ben Slater, hey, honest, love the recent finds you've had. Yeah, man, it's been a crazy week. I mean, it's only been a week from our last live stream and our last hunt, and yeah, it's been a little cray-cray to say the least, but it's been good cray-cray. Brian Page, did my package make it? No, I don't think I got a package today. I haven't checked the mail. I didn't get anything at the door. I do have three mail calls to unbox, though. I'm very eager to see what's in these three. I have no idea what's in any of them, so thank you guys. Ben Kramer, thank you. Why does everybody want pizza and Coke right now? I'm gonna play that Spice Girls song in the background. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Kevin Kennedy, what's up? Yeah, it has been a while. How you doing? Bobby Mills, what's up? Bobby, I did get, I think, an email from you. Very, very awesome, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We'll probably use that on the Facebook group, so I really appreciate it. I know you said he's like, I'm just an amateur at making this stuff, but man, that thing looks phenomenal. It's great, man. Thank you. And real quick, big shout out to V.I.P.N for redesigning our watermark and our channel logo. That's what I put up for this live stream, and going forward after the live stream, you'll see that as the watermark. But basically, essentially, it's the same logo, but instead of Hot Wheels, it says Sweet in the way that I spell it on the videos. So thanks again, Pia. That was really awesome of you. I really wanted to get that done. Now we can really start thinking about merch now that we have a good logo going forward. I was just really scared about using that previous logo because it had Hot Wheels in it. So Diecast Clown, you know how many people you connected? Just as in general in the community, I mean, I know I did a couple, but I'm not sure. It's kind of funny. It's not the first time that I've, because me and my wife were just talking about this actually just the other day about, as mentioned, I used to be really heavy into cars. I used to be in a car community, and I had a habit of hooking people up and getting people together, and then everybody became friends. And it's almost like kind of like the same thing as this. I'm not taking credit for everything, but I'm just saying, I've been known to get people together, you know, for a good cause, for good things, and I love it. I'm very thankful for it. What's up, Dallas? How you doing, buddy? Ivan 55 Gasser, what's up? Derek is the Hot Wheel Whisperer. Whisper the supers fall from heaven to him all the time. Nah, man. I just got lucky. 2 hunts in a row, man. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. I got everything that I pretty much found here. I got some extras too. Room might look a little different because I have been plucking away at it little by little. I still got so much work to do, guys. It's an absolute disaster in here, but just kind of test fitting things, seeing where I want to put things. I have a customizing cart over here. I also have a shelf that I kind of want to try to put right here so I can have all my customizing stuff here. But honestly, I don't think it's going to fit. So the supers, the line of supers behind me, and probably the case and everything is going to go up. I was thinking about putting them at least 2, maybe all 3 displays over here, but I don't think it's going to be visually appealing because you guys aren't going to be able to see anything because the plexiglass, the plexiglass doors are going to be glared out and you're not going to be able to see anything in it. So honestly, I think we'll keep them here, but I just got to work on some fitting and stuff. Got to go to IKEA and get some little mini shelves. I mean, yeah, we're gonna redo this whole place up. It's gonna be much better. Just give me some time. Aiden plays. No, you are right on time. We just started 6 minutes ago. Dallas Lee Diecast, feast or famine in the valley? Mostly famine. Everybody, which isn't very many people, everybody that I talk to here, they're not finding anything. And if they do find it, it's too late. So, I was not originally planning on going out hunting today. I didn't even bring my camera with me. I didn't bring anything with me. I just went out. But I did decide to swing by 2 targets today, and they both dropped G-case. One of them was extra fresh, no ID, no super. I did grab a second Diora 2 treasure hunt because I think this one's pretty cool actually. You know, even though it's not a real life, real deal thing, I think it's kind of cool. So I wanted another one, so I grabbed it. And also, I did not know that the beautiful 70 Celica was in G case. I thought that was H case because I found 2 of those today and I was so friggin' excited about it. I thought it was H. I made a mistake, so I guess it is G, but I haven't found a single one. When I found the Super, the GT500 Super, that's not the actual one I found, of course, but when I found that one, I probably missed the Celicas. They're probably sitting back there, and I totally missed them because I was overwhelmed with adrenaline. So, yeah, the Celica is the best, David Shook, yep. Yeah, the Celica with a wheel swap, Warner G80, yep. Graham SJC77, what's up? He says famine in Denver. Brian Page, you don't have to, buddy. By the way, Brian Page, I'm going to be sending a package to you, to Marcus Welby, and to Cedric, aka Fuse Mag. I'm going to be sending you guys your packages tomorrow. To the international winners of the drawing, I'm asking you guys to please give me another week on getting your package out. I will get it out next Tuesday through Thursday. I had an unexpected expense pop up, and it threw a big damper in a lot of stuff. So just bear with me. It will get to you. Just be patient. I will get your stuff to you guys. I'm sorry. So Aiden Place says he loves GOGT's vids. Yep, GOGT. Very happy he decided to make a channel, and man, he started it off really, really good. Jeff Barrier, pretty new to the game. Welcome to the addiction. Is this pretty standard? Walmart is dropping 2 new cases and nothing else for 3 to 4 weeks. Target is pretty much Fantasyland. So with Walmart, yes, you are correct. Walmart will usually do a pretty big drop all at once. They'll get a dump in, a full dump, which is the three bin dump. They'll usually get those. Sometimes they'll have Easter shippers, which they just went through. Christmas shippers. But they're supposed to be getting a big shipment in pretty soon, I would imagine. And I don't know if it's going to be G or H case. But yeah, the pickings are always slim at Walmart's between then. And then as far as Target at Fantasy Island, probably because they're just all picked over. So That's probably usually why you're just finding fantasy castings. Diecast Tube, what's up? V.I.P.N, yeah, the Midori Green Prelude. Yeah, that'll be Dollar General exclusive, I believe. So that and the blue Worldwide Camaro, and then there's two more. I keep forgetting what they are. People have told me, but I keep forgetting. What's up, Master Jimmy? Congratulations, Dallas. Found 4 supers in the last 2 weeks, all at the same fries. Congratulations. Tin Lizard said, buried under a blanket of A through E case. No plain room for new casts, and this is Wally World. Good area I'm in. Hardly any collectors, no scalpers. That's good. Ivan, I have not, but I will try to check that out tonight. Jay Skipper, consider yourself lucky, yeah, because from what I understood, there's not very many Dollar Generals in SoCal at all. Thank you, Ferris. Yeah, he reminded me. So the other 2 Dollar General exclusives, Black Baja Bug, and the White Jeep Gladiator. Thank you. Oh, you dirty dog. Brian, you didn't have to, buddy, but thank you. You said I got you the Chevy Camaro Prelude in 510. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a ton. Yeah, I hit a bunch of Dollar Generals on this last hunt. By the way, that should be processed by now. Not processed, but converted. I will start upload as soon as we are done here. So stay tuned. It's a wild ride, man. It's great, just like last week. But man, I don't know. I'm torn on which hunt was better. I think this week was better because I did actually find some stuff locally. Found fast wagons. Found a bunch of really new great IDs, and I'm just really excited about it. What's up, Isaac Moore? I am doing great. He found the tire shredder yesterday. Congratulations. Oh, good. Awesome. Aiden plays, I'm moving, and where I'm moving, I live near a Dollar General. Good job. Yeah. Yeah, DGs are good. DGs are good. I didn't find any big finds this episode that's uploading. I found a couple of the new trays, but unlike some areas like in Texas and stuff, which is apparently getting G and H case cars that are branded in G in those trays, the only thing that I was finding was E case. And they were all duds. There wasn't even an ID. A couple of them had treasure hunts, a couple of them didn't. So, yeah, Geo, the black Civic Si, that is going to be very, very high on my list because I actually owned that car. I owned a black EM1, so very, very sentimental to me. So I will definitely be getting that. Love the blue one, but I'm going to love the black one even more. What's up, King Nut? Thanks for tuning in. Jay Skipper, that gold GT500. Yep. Man, I lost it, man. I was so excited to find that thing. Yeah, Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in on the chat. I know it's late over there. I'm sorry. But he said you had a heck of a blaze on those supers recently. Dang, yeah. Yeah, 2 amazing hunts in a row, and both of them just out of town. Pete, Old Man Diecast, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Scale Enthusiasm managed to find 2 Super RX3s, the ID Chiron HKS R34 recently, and today picked up a 1-1 scale spec E30. It's been a good few weeks for me. Congratulations. Yeah, E30s are nice. Congratulations on those 2 supers. That's actually the one that I was hoping I was going to find. Because I wanted to complete the red pegs up to F, but we decided to skip F and just go to G. So, Japeth Go, give me some of your luck. I don't have any super treasure hunts yet, man. Luck is a very, very small part of it. It's just all about the motivation, the determination, and how far are you willing to go as far as driving. So, because I'll tell you what, I haven't found a super I haven't found a super locally in probably about 2 months, which is pretty typical. So, but I found 6 supers in a week span by going out of town. So, thank you, Brian. He said, I got a custom in the works for you. You were first on my list. Thank you, buddy. Jay Skipper found the GT500 Super at Target, you lucky dog. Yeah, Target is getting G-Case. I hit a couple today. I found some G-Case. I found an ultra fresh one. It was a dud though. It had mainline, no international, but I got 2 Celicas, which was awesome. The other one was picked over. So phenomenal case, G-Case. I really like it. Static, I have not. I was looking for that this weekend too, but I did not find it. The HKS R34 GTR ID, no luck. Hewitts, peace. What's up, my man? How you doing? Good to see you, gents, today. So I guess we'll go over the fines. How about we go over the fines? You guys want to do fines or you guys want to do mail call first? You guys tell me. Jorge Delgado, what case is 99-cent store dropping? Got it, guys. We'll do mail first. Majority says mail. They want to see mail. So I'm going to save that one for last. Let's start with this one because this one was sent out a long time ago. And it came from Austria. This is from Benjamin Evans. He said he wanted to send me something. Very kind of him. If you've ever shipped anything over to Europe or Australia, anything overseas, if you ever ship anything over there, man, it's not cheap. I mean, even for a small box. And this is pretty decent size, and it is heavy. And I was like, hey, man, I really appreciate it, but you really don't have to. And he insisted. He was like, dude, I'm sending you something. Give me your address. And I was like, all right. I'm not going to, I respect your decision, and I appreciate it at the same time. So I'm very excited to see what's in here. I have no idea what's in here. But anything coming from that part of the world for Diecast should be very cool. So let's check it out and see what he sent. Yeah, he sent this about 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. So that's how long it takes too. It's a very nice box too. Very sturdy. Nice little fold flap in there. So kind of like this box and want to reuse it, so trying not to damage it. It's a really nice box. Okay, there we go. It's a split. That's what I thought. Yeah, Osvaldo Trujillo in the chopper now. Get down. Jenny, run. Get down. Yeah, Dotson Man had a pretty cool episode where he decided to shelf flip. And it's not his first time either. He does that every time he comes down and we hunt. He looks for hiding spots and stuff. So pretty crazy find. So Ben says, hello, Derek. Great channel. Keep up the good work. All the best from Austria, Ben. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate you, buddy. I always like to see where things are from. So this is from Interspar. So cool. I don't know why. I think it's just cool. It's just cool. I like seeing stuff from around the world. I really do. And oh my God, we have shorties. Oh, holy cow! I see something friggin' sick in here. Well, look at this. I believe this is a 187 Mini Champs catalog. Holy cow. GT3 RS? Oh, good God. What are you trying to do to me, Ben? You're like on David's level. So I know David's going to chime in. If he's here, he'll chime in and tell me everything there is to know about Mini Champs. But yeah, this is a... Oh, God. Porsche Cayman GT4. Holy cow. Yeah, he sent me a catalog for Mini Champs. That is friggin' sweet. I'm going to be looking through that and probably getting in trouble. Holy cow. All right. So, wow. I got a couple of firsts going in my collection. So, as I was thinking and kind of hoping that he would be sending, he sent me some short cards. So, the RTR Mustang, Koenigsegg Jesko. Friggin' awesome. The 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. And the white McLaren Senna. Friggin' sweet. I'm going to save that one, because that is too cool. Although those are going to be first in my collection for sure. The BMW M2 in white. The Shelby GT500 in a short card. And the red Lamborghini Centenario in a short card. Friggin' sick. Let's see. I want to save those. I'm going to save that. Wowzers. This is cool. Holy cow. Okay. All right. McLaren Speedtail. And the Ford. God, if you guys know me, I love short cards. Man, he sent some cool stuff, guys. Okay, save those. I do already have, but man, there's a few that I don't, so thank you very much, Ben. So the white 300Z, the green Audi Quattro, and the S13 Sylvia. Yeah, I see a little lag. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's a little cloudy. Andre Cruz, I have bought a couple of those X50 starter packs. But I haven't seen them in a while, so. All right, moving on. Man, Ben, you hooked me up, buddy. Thank you. The orange ZR, or no, it's not the ZR1. It's the orange C7Z06, because they look almost exactly alike. And the Bentley Continental GT3. Friggin' sick. And two great short cards that I will never turn down. Both of the Datsun 510 wagons, black and red. Friggin' sick. So that's it for Hot Wheels. Now this guy has gone ahead and sent me my very first Matchbox short cards, which is friggin' cool. It's friggin' cool. We'll save that, we'll save that, save that. Bring you here. So there's the black 18 Ford Mustang convertible. the Ford Capri. And check that out, the brand new Audi TT in a short card. That is friggin' cool. Man, Matchbox short card's friggin' sick. But he's not done yet. Holy cow, man. Friggin' awesome. Looks like he actually sent me another black Mustang convertible, so I'll go ahead and hook Mustang Hunter up with one of these. I know he's not watching, but I'll give him one on the next batch. Check this out, boy. I better hide this when Mark comes down. Datsun 510 Rally in a short card. Yeah, Chad, 80Z Dude 4. Yeah, I've seen him on some overseas hunts videos, and I'm like, wow, that is so cool that Matchbox has short cards just like Hot Wheels. Mr. Bean short card. That is friggin' cool. That is sick. C8 short card. Friggin' sick. And last but not least, for the Matchbox shorties, Bugatti Devo shorty. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. That is friggin' awesome. There's one more car in here, and man, this thing looks friggin' sick. So it's a 911 Porsche Siku police car. That is friggin' cool. That is friggin' sick. That thing is really sick. Man, you and David are dangerous, man. You guys are dangerous. Especially with this catalog, because guess what I'm looking at while the video uploads? I'm looking at that catalog. Wow, Ben, thank you, man. That's one heck of a care package. I absolutely love everything in here. Thank you so much. And now I can say that I have Matchbox short cards. I've had not a single Matchbox short card until now. So thank you, Ben. That's really cool. That's very, very cool of you, man. Thank you. I'll just toss these in here. That was a pretty darn good box, wasn't it? That was friggin' sick. Anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely love short cards. That's why I bought 2 of those X50 packs. I didn't care if I was going to get a bunch of cars that I didn't really care about, because there were some cars in there that I just really wanted in short cards, you know, so. Cedric, what's up? Fuse Mag, sweet. Yes. Yes, indeed. Time for some ASMR. Weather's starting to warm up here. It was actually pretty hot a couple days ago. It did hit 100 already, which is pretty crazy. But it was a nice mild 90 degrees today. It was really great. All right, let's move on with the mail. Tim Otto sent me a box, and I do not know what's in here. I don't think I do. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what Tim Otto sent us. David Shook, Grandpa's old cough medicine. You drinking some of Grandpa's old cough medicine? I can't even do it the way that he did it on Dumb and Dumber. William Lee, I follow your videos and I know how to customize the car now. Thank you. You're very welcome, my friend. Glad it helps out. I will do some more customizing videos soon. Just bear with me. Oh, Tim Otto. Okay. Brain fart. Sorry. So he writes a letter. Derek, Honest Diecast, thank you so much for the giveaway vet. I enjoyed the members of this group and the way everyone is helpful and positive. Keep the material, pickings, customizing, lives coming. I threw in some cards that you may or may not have. I would like to see a Devo Custom. Okay. That's actually been one I wanted to do. The 500 Porsche. Okay, so it's factory 500 here again. May have an error under the rear spoiler. Yeah, you're probably seeing that paint fade. Looks like they just completely missed the underside of the spoiler with paint, but almost every one that I've seen has that. It's like a very lackluster paint coverage under there. P.S. You have to admit the Zamac version of your favorite vet is growing on you. Thanks, brother. Tim Otto. Yeah. M. Sargent Hydro, of course. Yeah. Now everything just came together. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days. Well, Tim, you're very welcome. I'm so happy that went to a regular member that's interactive with the group, that actually cares about things and is really interactive, because that's the most important thing to me, is people that are interactive, you know, that enjoy the content, that enjoy me, that enjoy interacting with me. You know, it's not a requirement, but, you know, I know a lot of you guys on first name basis, and I definitely know you by your usernames or your YouTube channel names, and that means a lot to me. I mean, that means a lot to me. So I was very excited to see that go to Tim, aka M. Sargent Hydro. So let's see what he sent. I think it's all one big roll or bag, or there we go. Oh, I think yep, a little bit fell out. Wow. I'm doing the Datsun Man smell test. It smells like either cologne or cigar. I can't tell if it's a cigar. It smells really. It's a good smelling cigar. It's not terrible, but yeah, maybe cologne. I don't know. But either way, it smells good. David Shook, I fell into a new rabbit hole. 164 Beyonce V8 supercars. Nice. Also, guys, if you ever send me something and you put in a lot of bubble wrap or even the packing paper, I always reuse that stuff, so I never let it go to waste. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Sick. Well, the first two cars are, man, fantastic. My favorite, probably my favorite, well, it's not probably. That's my favorite Real Rider set of all time, and that's my favorite car in that set, so obviously. So 934.5 Thrill Climber, and he sent me one on a very good condition card. Go figure. I just found this. The 69 Skyline van from Fast Wagons. So friggin' sweet. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Thank you. Let's see what else we got here, because there's a lot. I really appreciate this, guys. And, you know, I know you guys are sending, this out of the kindness of your heart, but I just have to reiterate, you guys definitely don't have to, but I appreciate it. I really, really do. Said devil right there. All right, so he sent me a Guster Gasser, which is great. Thank you very much. I do have a couple in here. I have been picking more of these up because a lot of people are asking me for them and saying that they just can't find them where they live. So if you need help with these, let me know. He sent me my favorite main line of 2020, the Tanner Fox Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Spectacular. Thank you, sir. Obviously my favorite out of Factory 500, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Fantastic. And the so mentioned, you got to admit that Zamac is growing on you. Well, I mean, it's a Zamac, and I love Zamacs. Yeah, I still haven't seen a single Zamac locally. None. I haven't seen any from first mix or second mix. So, Maybe they're excluding Arizona from Zamax. I have no idea, or maybe that's that's probably what's coming to Walmart soon. Probably Zamac dumps. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. So he sent me the Sweet Subi, the C&D case Subi wagon, and he sent me, speaking of Zamax, the second mix, which I've never seen and never gotten my hands on. So thank you very much. That is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, that Cyclone is dope. That GT40, the STI. The STI looks really, really good. But man, that GT40, whew, man, that thing is gorgeous. Cedric, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, I think we have one more here. I see some Matchbox in here. And he said he wants me to do a Devo custom. So I think I will do a Devo custom and send it to him. You just might have to wait a little bit, Mr. Otto, because I got a long list of customs to do. Wow. All right, so the green 96 Porsche Carrera, thank you very much. Definitely one of my favorite recent mainlines. I've been meaning to crack one of these open and wheel swap and detail one. And then he sent me 2 more Devos and a CA Vet. Very, very sweet. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I will definitely crack one of these Devos open and give my shot at a custom on one. Because it deserves it. It's a fantastic casting. I can't wait. Speaking of exotics, let me just break a second. I have one more package to open. Has anybody seen the new premium set coming out called, was it Exotics Envy? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Please tell me you've seen it. Please tell me you've seen it. Yes, Superbird. The Chiron is fire. That whole set is fire. So Brian Ridgway and what? Mustang Hunter, you haven't seen it. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Sunny Boy. Okay, so there is a green Lamborghini Huracan. There is a beautiful Bugatti Chiron in it. It's a premium set. Bugatti Chiron. It's half blue, half black. It looks very, very, very reminiscent of a factory Bugatti Chiron that you've probably seen pictures of. So it looks fantastic. There is I believe there's an Aston Martin Vulcan in it. There's a Valhalla in it, Valhalla Concept in it, and a McLaren Senna. McLaren Senna Premium. So if you guys know me, I absolutely love exotics. So as you know, I am crazy about that set. When I saw it yesterday, I was on the road hunting, and oh my God. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. If you guys look on probably Ministry of Diecast probably has a leak on it. That's who I always prefer to promote. I think he's the best. I think he's a great sport. But check out the leak. Try checking the leak on his channel. But if not, the place I saw it from was, I believe, Hot Wheel or Treasure Hunter. Hot Wheel Treasure Hunter or Treasure Hunter or something like that. There's a leak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Rodney said that he just did a video today. Ministry of Diecast did. So make sure you go check that out. It's insane. It's insane. It's a killer set. If you like exotics like I like exotics, I mean, I'm Porsche first and foremost, but I'm also all about exotics. And man, that set is insert fire gif right there. Kesko, what's your favorite cars you have? Porsche 911 GT3 RS, any one. Anyone, 996, 997, 991, 934.5, 935, and R30, 930 RWB are all my favorites. Those are my favorites of the favorite. Yeah, Superbird, unfortunately, you're right. I hope to find the Chiron, but Scalpers are going to hit that one. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So beat them to it and don't pay $60 friggin' for one premium, because they're going to try to pull that crap again that they pulled with the Boulevard Gasser, and the Boulevard Agera was frequently $60. So don't feed into that, because you feed into that, you're feeding that. You're feeding that problem. So do not buy it. Just go out and look. You will find. Okay? Darren Ricks, do you collect other premium brands? I do have a few Auto Worlds. I do have a few Johnny Lightnings. I do actually have like 2 M2s. But I've recently got into collecting Tarmac Works. So that's an extremely deadly addiction that I am trying to fight. So yeah. This last box is from my good friend Pete, aka Old Man Diecast, and I have no idea what he sent me, but he did mention that he was hoping I would use some for customs. So let's see what we have here. I'm very excited. And Pete, I've already got started on another box for you. I picked up some good stuff for you. Hopefully you don't have it yet. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Excellent start so far. Pete has been paying attention to my preferences. So Factory 500 Lamborghini Huracan, 2 of them. Thank you. No, Pete, they are special because they're from you, and I appreciate you. You could send me a empty card with a broken blister. There's a 3rd one. And it would still be special because it's from, you know, somebody that took their time out to send me something. So it does not have to be elaborate whatsoever. All right, a couple of the green 96 Carreras again. Thank you very much. I have been planning some stuff with some Carreras to try. And I did miss your note, but I will read your note after, I guess after we pull the cars out. So S13 Sylvia. And the red Datsun 620, I almost called it a Repu. I'm sorry. Sorry for all the... Hyperzuma, some tarmacs roll. Just the ones in the blisters, though, I think. Yeah, I wonder why they do that. I've always wanted to crack a few open and give my eye at getting them to roll. Wow, he sent me... Pete, you kind of returned the favor to me like I did with the Camaros to you. So, all of these are 96 Carreras. So friggin' cool. That's the custom stuff. And it looks like he sent me some Lucy's too, which is cool. I'll make sure that they're all Carreras. There's a black 96 Carrera. Looks like another black. Nope, that's a green one. Oh, another green one. Another green one. And another green one. Sweet. He sent me like 10 of them. Nice. Well, thank you, buddy. Yeah, if you guys didn't catch his video, hopefully you did. Definitely go check out Pete's channel. I sent him a bunch of Boulevard Camaros for wheels, bodies. He likes Camaros so much, and he's really fond of the Copel Camaros. So I just wanted to make sure that he had some good material to do some customs off of. So thank you very much, Pete. That's freaking awesome. I got a lot. Man, Between you, Ben, and Tim Auto, man, you guys sent me so much stuff, man. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you. Let's get to Pete's letter. I'm sorry. All right, so Pete says, "Hey Derek, here are a few that I have been picking up here and there to send you over the past few weeks. Know how you like your Porsches? Yes, you do, sir. So here are a few to customize. Give away whatever you want. Take care. Keep the hunt alive. Old Man Diecast." Signed, Pete. Thank you very much, Pete. That's friggin' awesome of you, buddy. Thank you so much. I really enjoy these mail calls, like these Diecast pen pal things. It's really fun. And I really enjoy receiving stuff from you guys that, you send out of the goodness of your heart. Pete, I love Porsches, so you sent me a bunch of Porsches. Ben and Tim, thank you guys very much. But the funnest part of it is giving. I love giving stuff to people. It's just finding their niche and what they like. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Superbird Diecast. I just customized Derek's favorite car. Which one was that? Uh-oh. Steve Sun, do you have any favorite Tarmac Works that you want? Yes. The 991 GT3R Pink Pig. That is the one I'm after. First and foremost. But my goal is to collect every 991, 911 GT3R livery that they came out with, because they came out with a bunch. I have the Macau. I have the green Macau livery with the orangish red mirrors. I have that one. That's the only one I got. But my number one most wanted is the Pink Pig one. Any one that they offer. You know what? I don't even know if Tarmac Works ever made it, but the livery that they mainly use on the RSR, which is, it's white with a black bottom, red stripe. It's very simple. I want to know if they make one of those, because I want one of those. Peanut butter crackers. I'm talking about peanut butter crackers. Oh boy. Yeah, Pete, you go run to that. Wife made peanut butter crackers. All right, yeah, go enjoy. Stay safe. I know that there's another round of severe weather about to hit the southeast, so everybody down there, you guys be safe. So yeah, let's get to the finds. Thank you guys so much for the mail calls. I really, really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Let's get to the finds. We'll go over everything that I found this past episode. Again, there are some finds in here that I did find off of cam, and I will go over those first. These were today. Again, I had no intention of going out and hunting today, but I did hit a couple of targets just because I wanted to see if by luck I could actually time a G-case drop locally, and I did on one. But it ended up being a dud. So let's do this. Will Frederick, what's up? So anyways, so this was the super fresh G-case one that I found. I probably missed it in the frenzy when I found the super in the ID. So, because that was a fresh case. That was as fresh as it got. But I found these today. I found the yellow, very sentimental Ryusada Dodge Vans. In that recolor, very sweet. I took two of them. I think I took one at the first one and one at the second. Definitely wanted a couple of these. I still want to customize a seafoam green one, and I definitely want to customize one of these two in the color. I really like it. So I grabbed those. I grabbed one more 8.6 that makes my 5 that I want. So a couple of them are going to go to customs. The rest will go in my collection. So I'm good on that one. And then I picked up one more dose. This one's for Kaylani. She actually wanted one of these, and I hadn't picked one up for her yet. I just picked up one for me, and I didn't know she wanted it, but I got that for her. Let's see here. One more R390 today, and then I think I picked one up yesterday when I found the Super. And then I did find 2 of these, actually. I found 2 Dior 2 treasure hunts. This is your basic G-case regular treasure hunt right here. So I found 2 of these today, and I took one because I actually like this. I actually think it's pretty darn cool. So, you know me, I'm not a big fantasy casting guy, but I think that's a pretty cool treasure hunt, and I like it. So, let's see here. I gotta separate all this stuff. During the hunt, I did pick up one more red NSX because I think that's probably the best newer generation NSX casting that they've made in mainline so far. I think that is friggin' awesome. Picked up another one of these because I want to do a custom of one. So when I say custom, I'm going to keep the livery on it, but I'm going to detail it, probably do a blower setup and some wheels. And if I have a metal base for that one, still I'll do a metal base on it too. We'll save that for last. So I did find fast wagons. Oh geez, come here. I did find fast wagons, and man, what a set. I like it. Some people are going to be like, me, I like it. So this one is super cool, I think. The Volvo P220, Amazon. That thing's dope. I really like the green on this one. That is friggin' cool. I like it. The apparent peg warmer of the set, 850 Estate. I've seen these everywhere left on the pegs. So that one's cool. And upon my initial examination, I was like, oh, it's the exact same thing as the mainline. The mainline one is more yellow. This one is more cream. So that is cool. Now this car, I am rescinding my previous comment about being mad about the Nova Wagon Gaster not being in fast wagons, because this Nova panel is friggin' phenomenal. It is friggin' clean. Get my finger out of the way. That paint job, that color that they chose for that, this thing is clean. It is super clean. And it's got the white roof too. That thing is phenomenal. I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously, probably the hot one of the bunch for most people, Skyline Wagon. Very beautiful. As you can see, this one has an owie. I still picked it up. See, I can hold it with no fingers. It's got a big hole in the blister, so I'm going to take that one out of the package and keep it loose, probably display it loose. And I picked up, this is my personal favorite out of the set, the RS6 Avant. I think this thing is friggin' sick. So I picked up 2 because my wife likes Audis, and I'm going to give her one. So I'm taking one, and she's going to get one. I think that color and the new style 10 spokes and the dark gray, ooh, fire, man, fire, fire. I did forget to show you guys the Celicas I found today, the G-Case Celicas. These things are phenomenal. That color is sick. It's like a metallic green. I agree with you, Master Jimmy. He says Audi is the best. Yep, I like the Audi the best too. Um, that is a phenomenal casting, man. That is absolutely sick. It's very reminiscent of a Maverick casting, to be honest with you. But, man, it's phenomenal. It actually has real lens, like, so it looks like the headlights themselves might be part of the bumper, and then they come up back behind the window piece, which comes out and is the grille and the headlight covers. So it's very, very cool how they did this casting. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, you can see the headlights in there, and they're probably part of the base. And then you got the plastic portion, like the window portion, that's the actual grille and the headlight covers. Very well done on this. Very, very well done. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's get to the goody schmoody. The really goody schmoody. So if you guys watched last week's episode, I went way east. And I ended up finding 3 supers, 2 IDs. I took 1 ID, left 1 ID. So I had already made up my mind that day that when I do my hunt day on Tuesday next week, I'm gonna go out again. And I didn't have to go as far as I thought I was gonna go. But I went to a Safeway in Tucson, and they had 4 sea cases sitting out and 2 shippers. And the lady who I was working there, Tracy, was nice enough to let me go through them. I really appreciate her. I filled out her survey already, so try to take care of her as much as I can on my part. But she let me go through them, and there were 2 EK shippers and 4 C cases. All 4 C cases were duds. As far as supers and IDs go, if I found the IDs, I would have left them. I've already found. I found 6 of the twin mill IDs. I've taken 3. I've left 3, so I'm good. But I do still consider them fines, whether I leave them or take them. So anyways, out of that whole thing, the 2 EK shippers produced 2 more Corvette Supers. EK's Corvette Supers. Ailher, what days do you upload? I usually upload on Wednesdays, and I will be uploading another episode after we get off of live. It's already converted. I just got to upload it, so we're good. So maybe an hour after we get off of live, it should be up. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, especially my reaction. So yeah, so eCase has been very, very good to me. 4. I found 4 of these. I had one from a trade. That's one of the ones I found, because I took the trade one out. The one I got on trade is going to Brian Page, and I'm sending my buddy Marcus Welby one of these because he was interested in one, and I felt bad. I was like, nah, I'm going to hold on to these 2 last week, and then I found 2 more. So I'm going to give him one, and I'm not charging him a dime. And I'm not charging Brian Page a dime either. You better believe that, because he hooked me up with that bad boy, which is friggin' awesome. So I will get your guys' packages out soon. So 2 more Corvette Supers, man. Lots of luck with E, which was an initial runner. And to be honest, my focus for hunting was actually just IDs. It was IDs. I wanted to find an RX-3 Super, so I was looking for Supers. I was intentionally looking for Supers, but specifically, I was hoping to run into the RX-3. I didn't run into the RX-3 because obviously I want to find every Super from this year. But I did go to a Target, and Cedric, it's not my favorite either, but I want to find it. You know, that's the goal. I want to find every Super for this year. Calm down. We know you don't like it. So I went to a Target, and it blew my mind what I saw. I saw loaded pegs full of fresh GKs. So I took one of the 2 R390s from there. Again, I really love this casting. I want to do some customs work with these, which is why I'm picking up multiples. And again, my top, if I really, really want it, the most I'm taking is 5, and it's not going to be from the same store. I'm always going to leave some for other people. But what I did not expect to find was all of this. That and that were sitting right on the front pegs. The kind of thing that you hear about in folklore was true. So my eyes immediately locked onto this being the white card. I was like, ooh, the ID. And then I looked down right below it, right on the next peg down. That was hanging right there. And I lost it, man. I lost it. I couldn't roll for about 2 or 3 minutes. I lost it because, guys, out of all the supers released this year, this is the one I like the best. I like the color combo, I like the wheels, and I like the car in general. I am not the biggest Mustang guy, but I love GT500s and GT350s. I think they are amazing cars. And when I saw the leaks of this car, I was like, man, I got to get that car. I have got to find that super. And it happened. And again, my friend Brian Page sent me a loose one that he found. So I'll show that to you with the carded one. Friggin' beautiful super, man. Beautiful super. So reminiscent of that Jags Demon. The exact same color. Obviously different wheels, different car. But yeah, man. Wait until you guys see my reaction. I was in shock. So after that, I hit a couple more targets down there, and it was all picked over. One was picked over G case. The other one was lots of D case, just freshly stocked, but no RX-7s. And I did get a chance to meet Frank Camacho, which was cool. He's a regular subscriber, regularly interactive on my channel and Mark's channel. I'm not sure who else. Brian Page, not you. My other friend Brian. He's a moderator on my group. Brian Conet, that's his name. Yep, Ferris Unicorn. Yep, it was a unicorn case. For all those that don't know, a unicorn case is a super treasure, a regular treasure, ID, and the corresponding super mainline all in the same case. That's a unicorn case. But yeah, I got a chance to meet Frank Camacho. That was really cool. We sat there and talked. Got it for must have been 30, 45 minutes. Super awesome guy. So very nice to meet you. All right. Just when I thought that was it for the finds, I'll show you guys the IDs that I found. And man, we got some great IDs coming out, and I still haven't found all the ones that I wanted to find yet. I already gave Kaylani hers. I got the green Mercedes GT, AMG GT for her. And I'd gotten her the red Lamborghini Centenario. I got those two for her because I knew that she would like that. Yeah, that's an old one. I don't know why I have that thrown there. So the 3 that I did get for me, I thought I'd gotten 2 of these, but I guess not. The Ford RS200. I was super excited for this. I do have a second one around here somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. Because I do want to crack one open. I do want to wheel swap it. I want to base swap it. Probably swap out the orangish red windows as well. So super excited for that. And then the other 2, again, same thing. One to keep in the box, one to open up and wheel swap and base swap. I was really, really excited for this one. The Fair Lady Z, man. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's like the same exact color as the Mustang Super, the GT500 Super, Jags Demon Super. I don't know what it is. I really love this gold Spectra Flame. It's really, really nice. So So that's it, guys. That's it for the finds, man. Oh, man, what a week. Ugh. Still tired. And I spent most of the day editing this video. And like I said, I'm going to upload the hunt video as soon as we get off. So maybe give it an hour after we get done here. And it'll be up. Steve's son, I do not have the Bugatti Chiron ID because I have not found it yet. And I do not have the R34 HKS GTR. Do not have that either. David Shook found the BRZ. Oh, thanks, Brian. He said, I sent you the ID on the regular treasure hunt and Mustang. You should get them soon, probably tomorrow. Yeah, because we talked on the phone. You asked me if I wanted that DR2, and I was like, yeah, I want it. But I hadn't found it yet. So, okay, that's fine. Ivan said you should go buy a lotto ticket. I did after a really good hunt, and I didn't win anything. Jeff Barrier, yes. Daughter is a massive Bugatti fan. So, yes, I'll be looking for 2, maybe even 3 of those ID Chirons because I would like to wheel swap one and then keep one box and then give one to Kaylani. But the first one I find is going to Kaylani. So, Warner G80 rear axles for Porsches. What are you using? I use custom axles. I make my axles. So, that's not the custom one. Here, we'll just go here. So yeah, those are customs. Those are custom axles on that one. Yeah, the axle choice for any kind of GT3 RS or any kind of Porsche, because they're wider in the back, it's really hard. So you'll have to really resort to making your own. There's another one. There's a factory 500 I did. But yeah, so I just use brass .032 rod, brass rod. This stuff. It's very soft, but it's very easy to work with, and it's way less dangerous than music wire. That stuff will kill. So I use that, and I don't know where I put it. There it is. These beads. So 9 out of 10 of the axles I'll do it this way. That's the way I like to do it because they kind of look like, it gives it a center lock look, or it gives it a center lock, or just a center cap look, which is kind of neat. But the problem is if you have wheels that don't have recessed holes in the middle, like see these newer 5-spokes, they have recessed holes that these beads fit in. So they look very clean and very flush in these. So they look great for those, for the 5-spokes. But ones like these that do not have recessed holes, they stick out quite a bit. Which I was okay with because it makes it look like it has center locks. Kind of. I mean, I like it. It's the cleanest way. I mean, if you crimp it, you're going to see it. If you have a black wheel, you can paint them black. You can paint the centers black and kind of hide it a little bit, but this is just the cleanest way, I think. And 9 out of 10 times I like it, and I'm going to choose that way. Brian Ridgway, where do you get the beads? So I'll show you the beads again. Bead treasures. I don't see a size, but that's the part, if you guys want to write it down. Sorry, I'm trying to focus so you can see the number clear. Am I turning towards or turning away? Turning towards or turning away? I think I'm turning away. There we go. So I get these at, you can find these at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I think I found them at both. Here, focus. Come on, focus. There we go. 1583939. So those are the ones I use. They do come in different colors. They do come in like black and red. I just got the chrome ones. But yeah. Jeff Barrier, if you found a single, it likely means likely means others have taken the rest. I'm not sure. Stop yelling at me, Cedric. He says, hey, put your other hand behind to focus. Covers most of the background. Come on, man. Are you new to this? He says, makeup tutorials taught me. Sean Coral, do I collect VW Beetles? It's not one of my go-tos, but I do really like the classic Beetles, like the one that came in Cruise Boulevard. I like the Forza one, the blue one. I'm kind of more partial to those clean factory looking ones. I like those. The coffer racers, those ones are cool. I have a lot of those, but again, not something I'm like super anxious for. The ones with the racks, those ones are okay. The rally ones I don't really care for that much. So that's that in a nutshell. I've actually kind of wanted to take one of the rally ones and kind of turn it like the Baja one or the Transport one. I kind of wanted to take one of those and just kind of like try to drop it and have that exposed engine look and all that stuff. I think it's kind of cool. Red Eye 24/7 Hot Wheels. What's the next treasure hunt you must have? If you're talking about supers, I would really like to find the RX-3 so that I can replace that white peg with a red one. Other than that, it's onto the Datsun. I found the GT500. That's the one I wanted to find the most. Found that one. So now I'm really looking for H. I would love to find like 2 or 3 of those because I want to give one to Mark. Datsun Man Diecast. We got kind of like a little inside race kind of thing going on between me and I think it's me, Jay Skipper. It's like maybe 1 or 2 other people, but we're trying to see who finds it first so that we can send it to Mark. So Mark's not going to have to lift a finger. He's going to get an H-Case Datsun 510 without even lifting a finger. What's up, car guy? Yo, you're back. Hey, what's up? Jay Skipper, what's $100? Nissan 300ZX Twin Turbo, hello, what's up? King Nut, what was for dinner? He said, I'm back, dinner was good. Phase FN, how do you get the car case? Just ask. If they're nearly empty, like I went to Safeway, I think 2 weeks ago. They have 4 of these, and I was able to condense. I was actually able to condense them down from 4 into 2, and I was going to take 2, but I didn't have enough room in my car. I only had room for 1, so they were going to let me take both, but I didn't have room. Walter Bryan, thank you very much. He says, glad to see you on live again. But yeah, as far as these go, if they get down empty, just ask. And most of the time they'll give them to you at Targets. A little iffy. They'll try to say that they need to send them back to their distribution, but I've had luck at the grocery stores with these for sure. I was lucky enough to get one of the in-cap dumps from a Target. It's down here. It has all my Real Rider wheel donors down here. I'll show it to you guys. I have another one that's a non-Hot Wheel one. I want to say it was for masks. But it actually fits 3 main lines perfectly. It has actual pegs on it. I'm hoping to be able to arrange these all so you can see them on camera, but it's going to be really, really difficult. I'm thinking I'm only going to be able to get these 2 in, and then I'll have to pack some other stuff in here to kind of fill it up a little bit. Yeah, Brian Page, Dollar General too. Yeah, they're definitely giving about cases. I always ask for case boxes if they let me open the case and peg it for them. I just grab the Hot Wheels I want, throw them in the box, and take it to checkout, and they always let me have the box. So, you know, Hot Wheels mainline case boxes are some of the best storage boxes you can have. So I'm actually probably going to stack some up, like around here. I kind of want to have that look that I'm surrounded by cases, which would be kind of cool. Mark is probably not here. Static. Car Guy 4848. Do you think a Corvette Z06 K&N Z06 E-Case Super trade for a Mazda RX-7 is good? Absolutely. If that's what you want to do, if you're interested in it, absolutely. They're both great Supers. 1-for-1 trade for a Super is a great deal. It's a great deal. What's up, Zach Allen? He says, I'm still here. Right, David. David says Mark is posting his eBay ad for that 510 Super Treasure Hunt for whichever person gives it to him first. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Mark's not going to sell it. He wants that car. He's a genuine collector. He wants the cars. He doesn't care about money. He's got all of his avenues taken care of as far as generating money, which is the way it should be done. So there you go. Torben Mears, yeah, that's me too. He says, most of the cases I've cracked this year only had one main line of the Super. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Some cases will get two main lines in them. I was when I was on the hunt for the Q case Super from last year, the Chevelle. I cracked a lot of Q cases. I cracked a lot of Zamac cases, and I cracked a lot of standard Q cases, and I was finding a lot of them had two Chevelles in it, which was really weird. And most of them were main lines, of course. I did end up finding 3 of those Supers, and I want to say 1 or 2 of them were unicorn cases where it had ID, Treasure Hunt, mainline Super in it. So it's very weird how that goes. There's no rhyme or reason. I used to only think either you got the Super or you got the mainline version in a case, but it's not that. It's just weird. It's weird how they switch it up. Sometimes you'll get 2 mainlines. Sometimes you'll get 1 mainline. Sometimes you'll just get a Super. Sometimes you'll get a Super and a mainline. Unfortunately, I've never cracked a case that had 2 Supers in it. That'd be sweet. But yeah. King Nut says he's going to be looking hard for the J case Super, which is the Gulf 356 Outlaw. Yeah, I'll be looking for that too. Absolutely. Jay Skipper, yeah, I cracked the G case the other day with 2 GT500s, no Supers. So yeah, so CG case is one of those cases where you get 2. I mean, the unicorn that I found, and I found the Super, and you know, that mainline was sitting 2 pegs over from that Super, so came out of the same case for sure. But yeah, it's just really weird. The Roger Dodger, the C case Roger Dodger, I know that only had one Roger Dodger. It had the Super in it. I don't think I've ever cracked a C case that had 2 Roger Dodgers in it. They've only had 1. So yeah, very weird. Excuse me. Monster Jam, yep, found G case at Dollar General. That is going to be the Dollar General exclusives. It's going to have the Dollar General exclusives in it. And it's going to have some H case cars that are branded G, but they're actually H case cars. Because a lot of people are finding the new 510 Coupe in those cases and trays. But as we know, that Datsun is H case. It's not G case, but it says G on the back, which is really weird. Reminds me of the Walmart Zamac Q cases from 2020 with the Chevelle. You could find the 300ZX twin turbo in it, which was the 2021 AK Super, but people were finding that car and it was branded Q. It shouldn't have been in that case. It's just kind of weird how they kind of throw us through a loop sometimes. Brian Page, the Dollar Tree I found in my Roger Dodgers were three separate cases. All had regular van treasure hunts per case, which was wild. Yeah, yeah. I don't. I think I might have cracked 2 or 3 C cases that did not have a treasure hunt in it, and there were international case, which is not out of this world. But yeah. Braden Har, hey Derek, what do you think is your favorite RLC car is? I would have to say it's going to be a big surprise, but that's my favorite RLC car. The 930 RWB is my fave. But I do like the Candy Striper too. Excuse me. Candy Striper Gasser, let's get that straight. Not the drag bus. Head over Hot Wheels, you got great taste, my friend. Yep. I do like the black Lambo too. I still need to get that from my friend Rich. We had a trade like set up, and I can't even remember what we were supposed to trade, but he was going to trade me that RLC. I still need that one. Ivan, hey Derek, do you think it's a good trade for the International Roger Dodger I found for the 2020 Lamborghini J case? I mean, yeah, if you think it is. If you think it is. What's up, Greg Lovelace? He says, I'm back. Monster Jam Zachary Allen, what's your favorite Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt? It is going to be 2019 Q Case Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It's my favorite Super of all time. Closely followed by, God, I always forget. It's either 2017 or 2018 C Case 934.5. That one is also one of my favorites. So, Brian Page says something about lots of driving to get to the mall. Yeah, tell me about it. The past two, I probably put 1,000 miles on my car in the past two hunts. Nice. Javier 503. I'm working on a custom 300ZX right now. BMAC 23 Malkamaki. How many supers do they make of each car if you had to guess? The rumor is, I think the rumor is they make 200, I want to say it's like 250,000 of each super, supposedly, around the world. And it sounds like a lot, but the distribution for one super is roughly one in every 8 to 12 cases. And, every mainline for Hot Wheels is made in the millions, probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions. So they are still needles in a haystack, and then combine that with the factory theft that happens a lot. That's why you're seeing supers that are not going to be out for another 2 or 3 months being sold on eBay loose, is because they're stolen out of the factory. So just keep that in mind. But that makes them harder to find as well. Will Frederick, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Really appreciate you. He says, getting late on this side of the country. Good, always good to see you, Derek. Got to run. Have a good night. Thank you, buddy. Mustang Hunter unspun trash. Monster Jam Zachary Allen, what got you into collecting Hot Wheels? So my good friend Mark, Man Diecast, he came down 3 years ago. We went to the grocery store to pick him up some snacks, and he started looking at Hot Wheels, and I was like, what are you doing? And next thing I knew it, I bought 30 of my first Hot Wheels that night, and there it was started. So I actually didn't find my first super for over a year when I started collecting. Anyways, so yeah, it's all Mark's fault. It's all Man Diecast's fault that I started collecting. So yeah. What's up, the customizer? Today was good. It was a busy day. Just rested. Didn't really hunt too much. Hunted a little bit. What did you start collecting? I just started picking out castings that I thought was cool. Head over Hot Wheels. I started collecting one of the first castings I can remember picking. I swear to God, I think I found one of those green R34 GTRs, not the Super, but I found the mainline correspondent of it, I believe. I think that's one that sticks out, but the one that definitely sticks out was the yellow Fair Lady. Not the Fair Lady Z, the yellow Fair Lady. I definitely picked that one up that night. Maybe sometime this week I actually have a picture of my first box of Hot Wheels, like, that I started building. I'll show it to you guys because I found it on my phone. I gotta find it again, but it literally has about 30 or 40 Hot Wheels on it, and that was the start of it all. Brandon Osborne says, do you do any racing on your channel? I just started watching you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy everything. But no, I do not do any active racing right now. I have thrown around the thought of integrating racing into it. And mainly my daughter, she really wants to do it. Yeah, we don't have the room right now. I barely have enough room to store my Hot Wheels, let alone build a track. So maybe when we move in the next year, two, whenever we move or something, maybe we can explore that, because I would definitely love to integrate it into the channel. But again, it wouldn't really be me. It would probably be my daughter running that show, because she said she wants to do it. Andrew Peters, how many supers did you find the other day? Was it 12? No, I wish. The most amount of supers I've ever found in a day is 3. That happened yesterday, and that also happened last Tuesday. And then the last time before that it happened was back in December or January, when 8Case was hitting the 97-cent only stores. I have still only found, the max amount of supers I've ever found in one store is 2. I tied that yesterday. I did that with the 300ZX Super 8Case this year. But again, I've only topped that at 3 in one day, which is fine. I'm totally fine with finding 1 in a day, but I will admit, I was kind of trying to, I was working overtime yesterday to kind of try to break my streak. I wanted to try to find 4. Not even gonna lie, but I was totally happy with yesterday's finds and last week's finds. No, I'm not 8. Yeah, so six supers in the past week. So 3 yesterday, and then 3 the previous Tuesday. Great week. Not complaining at all. I think the most I ever found in a month was 10 or 11, and that was in December. That was an outstanding month. Sean Coral, I'm glad that you asked that question. Out of curiosity, when is the 4K sub giveaway? I don't want to miss it. So guess what? So here's the announcement. I wanted to announce it a little far into the live stream, so those that are still with us can witness and do this. So again, when this live stream is over, I'm sorry that you have to come back. I hope it's not a huge inconvenience to you. God forbid. I actually had people, wait, so after the live stream is done, I got to come back and I got to leave a comment? I've had that before, trust me. So when the live stream is over, because it has to process and then post up onto YouTube, then it's not the live stream that you're commenting on right now. It's the comments. I need you guys to leave your comment. Leave your comment and you're automatically in to win, and we will draw next Wednesday live stream. We will draw next Wednesday live stream the 4K winner giveaway. Hope you guys like it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll tell you next week. But you guys know me. I try to give away really good stuff. So yeah, when this is over, leave a comment on this live stream. And I like to put it into the live stream because, like I said, I want you guys that are actually interactive with the channel, that actually care about this. I want you guys to win. I love giving away stuff to names that that are known, I recognize on here. So, Static. What's the breaking news, Twice? Just right over Static's head. Static, when this live chat uploads, leave a comment on it so you're entered to win the 4K giveaway. And by the way, thanks a lot. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys would have told me 10 months ago, because I think June is going to be our 1-year anniversary for the channel. When I first started, I was hoping to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 1 year. And here we are 10 months in at 4,000 subs, and it's just insane, man. And I appreciate you guys so very much. Like, you guys are like the main motivators for me, for my channel. And, I don't know what else to say besides thanks. It's insanely, I'm humbled by it. I'm very, very thankful. I really appreciate you guys so much. Like, really, man. I was just thinking about that. The other last night, actually, when I was on my way home, because I had a long drive home. So I was thinking about it, and I had saw earlier in the day that we crossed over 4,000, and it's mind blowing, and I really appreciate you guys. We're somewhere where I wouldn't think we would be for years. So I really appreciate it. And I gotta say, this has been like the funnest experience that I've ever had in my life, as far as doing something, building something, whatever it might be. I've built cars, I've really enjoyed that. I've had a business. I've built a business. That was fun. Extremely stressful. This is never really stressful. It's very enjoying. Takes my mind off of a lot of things, and then talking with people that have the same passion, the same love for these cars, it's amazing. It's really amazing, man. I really appreciate you guys. And again, I know a lot of you guys by first name. I definitely know you guys by username. I recognize you. I see you guys every single time you're on a live. Every time that you guys comment, I still got to catch up on a lot of comments, but trust me, I will. I see you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. And we're slowly changing the hobby too, man. Not just me, I'm not taking credit for anything. It's the community. The community that we've built is just so great and giving. We've watched so many channels just pop up out of nowhere the past 10 months I've been on, and just blossom. People motivated me to start my channel. Like, I used to watch Mustang Hunter before I even got started. He motivated me. He was he was one of my inspirations. A couple other inspirations too that I don't talk to anymore because I saw their true character and they weren't who I thought they were. And I'm not going to mention any names. But I used to mention them all the time. And if you know who that was and I don't mention anymore, then you know who they are. But anyways, yeah, it's just like a domino effect. I mean, he motivated me. He was one of the people that motivated me to start a channel. And then I started a channel. And now I see other people starting a channel, and, Mustang Hunter and me and a lot of other people are, we're trying to do our best to help promote and help people grow. And, like old man Diecast, I mean, he hit 1,000 subs quicker than I think I've ever seen. He definitely hit it faster than I did. Hewitt's, and then, my best friend Mark comes into the picture. I finally talk him into starting a channel. His channel is going. Jay Skipper, he's a regular on all of our channels. He started a channel, and Static Crispy, and it's just great, man. It's great. That's what I want to see. That's what I love. I love it. So, anyways, I'll stop blabbering. I just want to thank you guys, man. It's very humbling. It's hard, Jay Skipper. I will admit I was almost there on the way home last night when I was just thinking about all this, and it's just crazy, man. Pia Bang says, "I'll sub Cedric." Cedric, did you just start a channel? What'd you do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna relaunch my channel with Hot Wheel content included. Pin in that message. So when Cedric gets his channel up, definitely send him a subscription. All right, thanks, Brian Page. Appreciate you, buddy. Greg, yeah, I'm ready for a question, buddy. Rodrigo Rodriguez, I remember that. I'm at 119 Hot Wheels, man. I'm overwhelmed right now. Yeah, I remember that. Oh. Reptiles Keeper 21, love your name, by the way. I myself am a reptile keeper. He says going to be the next big YouTube. If you're talking to me, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Sure, Greg. Ferris is up to 166 subs. That's some good growth because I know that you just got started not that long ago. Congratulations, bud. Michael Larson, I have 2 not so glorious real cars, but lots of cool Hot Wheels. Right on, man. The customizers at 35 subs, sweet. Just get started, man. Just get started. Don't focus on trying to become monetized and all that stuff. I mean, try your best to get 1,000 subs so that you can unlock more tools. Obviously when you get over 1,000 subs, you can do mobile lives, which is what I'm doing now. You can go mobile on your phone or whatever, but you can go live now. There's a lot of you that I want to reach out to and tell you that you guys should do lives like Hewitt's. I want to see Hewitt's do a live, and he can do a live right now, even though he's under 1,000 subs. He just has to do it on a computer, on a laptop. The live streams are good. People like interaction. They like talking to people that they watch. So keep that in mind. I'm looking for Greg's. Okay, Greg Lovelace said, I ran into a deal where I bought over 150 cars at a damn good price. All cars are between 03 and 13. 2003 to 13. Okay, let me see. Second half. Okay. My reasoning for doing it was to gain kick-ass older cars for my collection, but also yeah, Jay Skipper. He says, I'm trying to get better and to make some cool videos for everyone. It's kind of my own documentation of my finds too. Yeah, it's just that it can be so much and it can be whatever you want it to be. I mean, if you just want to consider it a vlog of, talking about your life and what you're doing, like most vloggers do, you can consider it that. You can consider a documentation of all the stuff that you find. Like me personally, I did this last year. At the end of the year, I did a super fine compilation where my reactions and stuff. So I'm like trying to, get those together and keep those. And, you know, I want to do a video at the end of the year of all my super finds and my crazy reactions. Static, you should try a live stream. I don't know if there'll be an age restriction. I'm not sure. Okay, Greg, so you bought all those cars and you want to sell them to your friends at a flat rate, okay? And the rest online to gain my money. It is what it is. It's older stuff. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. You know, it's not like you're going out to a store and picking up all, you know, you're not, you know, you're not hunting down all the GKs trying to find these Celicas because everybody wants these Celicas. You're not trying to hunt these down and sell them for $10 a piece. You know, that, I don't see a problem with what you're doing. It's old cars and it's an old collection that you bought, you know, that's fine. Gary Hama, what's up? How you doing? So, Greg, in a nutshell, my thing, I don't have a problem with it. I don't think there's a problem with it. I mean, it's old cars, it's an old collection, you know, you can buy that and, you know, you can do what you want to do. You can keep cars out of it and sell or trade the ones that you don't want. You know, I don't really think there's a problem with that, you know. Bear, how many cars do you reckon you have? I have between 4,500 and 5,000 right now, I think. But I am highly considering giving up collecting some castings. Congratulations, Greg. He said he found his first super 2 days ago. Which one was it? Yep. Brandon Osborne, it's what I'm doing, but I won't scalp. I can't. I'd rather take a loss and spread joy where I can. Saving is harder than selling or keeping blistered even. Sean Coral, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. He says he's got to go. See you on the next stream. Thank you, bud. First finds. All of us watch Jay Skipper going to CVS. Did you find a super at CVS or something, Jay Skipper? I thought I saw somebody post a video where they found some E-case at CVS. Yeah, Warner G80. I need to find that Super too, the RX-3 Super. Head over Hot Wheels. Nice 57 Chevy. Thank you. Frank Camacho, what's up? That's what I met down in Tucson yesterday. Frank Camacho, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Great talking to you. Nice. Yeah, see Jay Skipper, he found 2 supers at CVS in 2 weeks. Man, every time I go into CVS, they might have 2 or 3 hanging out of the pegs, and that's it. I went to one once that had a lot of C-case in it, but that's like it. I don't know why, but CVS just does not stock Hot Wheels here. They just stock those big metal pullbacks or whatever they are. Yeah, same here, Cedric. Brandon Osborne, when do you think we'll see the market for scalpers drop off again? As I got into it, it seems anyone and everyone now sells Hot Wheels on Facebook. If you seem trusted, it's disheartening in some way. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big problem, in my opinion. It'll go down when we, you know, the more that we become, you know, disciplined in our spending and where we're spending, and you know, if we're not lazy and we actually go out and try to look for the cars that we want, the sooner we can minimize that problem. You know, you have to remember that these scalpers are driven by demand. You know, they're essentially going out and picking up product that people want to buy, and you know, based on demand. You know, they're keeping tabs on what people want, you know, and, you know, that's what they go out and they try to find, and that's what they go out and try to flip. Head over Hot Wheels. Hey Derek, how can I talk to you to send you a gift box? Thank you for the thought. If you insist on it, you can hit me up via email. It's honestdiecast@gmail.com. The link is in every description of every video. But thank you for the thought. I appreciate it. Arnold Damien, I agree, but some people just can't do that. And on the market for resale is huge, and that's what feeds their family. So, oh well, scalpers will be scalpers. Yeah, but we don't have to support that. You know, if people are relying on that to feed their family, that's pretty bad. There's so many other things that you can do. You can go drive for Postmates. You can go drive for Lyft. You know, as a side hustle to a full-time job. I mean, there's so many other things that you can do just besides depending on flipping Hot Wheels for money. You know, because in the end, it's the collectors that get screwed in the end. Correct, Brandon. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. He said, thank you. I think we needed to bring it up. No one should be buying 3 new cars for $15 when a mid-90s on blister is usually 5 to 7, right from the right collector. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Frank, did you find anything else yesterday? So after we talked and we met in Tucson, where did I go? I hit that Walmart that I told you I was going to hit. Nothing. I hit that Dollar General. They had gotten a tray, a mail-in tray, the 36 count mail-in tray. It was a dud. There's a E-case treasure hunt in there, but no super, no ID. And then I went to Oracle. I hit the Dollar General out there. Same thing, tray, fresh. Treasure hunt, no ID, no super. And then I went all the way out to Mammoth. Went all the way out to Mammoth and they didn't have anything. And then I hit one more on, it was either Highway 77 or 177, because I was just doing a big loop back up to where I was going. I hit another one way out there in the middle of nowhere. It's like Hayden. I think it's in Hayden. I hit one out there, and they had their tray already put out on the pegs, and yeah, there was nothing. Torben, unfortunately, all the mail-in trays I came across yesterday were E-case. They weren't the G. They weren't the G case with the exclusives and some of the H case cars. Yeah, Frank Camacho putting on some damn miles. Yeah, probably about 1,000 miles in the past week. I love my car though. It's so nice on the road. I'm still tired as hell when I get home though. So I'm thinking on future live streams about actually sticking to a topic, like making a topic for every live stream. What do you guys think about that? It does, Greg. And you know what? I'm about to do it again. Drink the good old bong water. Brian, the DG tray I'm talking about is the mail-in tray. It's probably what you found. I don't know if you found your cars on the pegs or if you found them in a case or found them in one of these blue trays. But Brian Page actually found the Dollar General exclusives and G case with H case cars in it. So yeah, I didn't find any. I was just finding E case. Yeah, Brian Page. They probably took them out of. They probably took them out of the little trays that they come in. Static Crispy, the JDM Cadillac. Yep. That thing is the business on road trips, man. I love that thing. It's got heated and cooled seats. Of course, I don't use the heated seats very much. It's comfortable. It just floats, leather. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I'd rather drive that any day than the ISF on a long road trip. Torben Mirsch, bummer. One of the 4 trays I opened was E-case, 2 sets of DGs in each of the other 3. Nice. Bear, hopefully we'll start working on that video tomorrow. Kaylani actually told me that she was ready to make it, so I was like, okay, let's do it. Talking about Kaylani's collection update. Frank Camacho, I was finding them in the seasonal section. They don't. I didn't find $1 General tray in the actual Hot Wheels areas. Over in one was pulled out already. One was in its box, sitting where it was going to go, so I took it out of the box and put it where it was supposed to go. Yeah, but they're putting them in the seasonal section. Static, yes, Lexus LS 430. Static, yes, she does have supers. She has one that she still needs to open. So she's wanted it for a long time. It's the JK Sesto. I'll give you a leak. But she really wanted that super, and I couldn't find her one. I couldn't find one for myself either. But yeah, she's got that in a box, and she doesn't know it. Reptile Keepers 21, how do the mail-in exclusive cars work? So you need to buy 20 cars. It doesn't matter which mail-in it is. It doesn't matter if it's a Kroger, a Dollar General, or a Target. You got to buy 20 cars all at the same time. It's all got to be on the same receipt. So you buy 20 cars. It should have a little sticky pad with the information and stuff. Rip that off. Take one of those with you. Buy 20 cars. You're going to have to open all 20 of those cars because Mattel wants they want the card backs. So send in those card backs. Make sure that they are from the right mix. I know that L2593 is one. Gotta remember the other mix. I'm trying to look at my boxes. It's like L4893 or something like that. I can't remember, but it'll tell you on the giveaway rules. It'll tell you which mix it has to be. And if you don't know how to identify a mix on a car, look right above the barcode. This is going to be L2593, which is going to be your typical US card. See how it says assortment? ASST, which is assortment, L2593. So you're going to open this. You're going to get 20 of these cards. And then next you're going to send those 20 cards. I usually just put them in a stack and then rubber band them together. You're going to send the receipt where you bought it. And then you are going to, I always send in the mail-in slip just for the heck of it. And then you're going to send in either a money order for, I think it's $4.95. I want to say it's $4.95 for shipping. It'll tell you. But you either need to send a money order or you need to pay for it online before they get your package. So that's how mail-ins work. Have a good night. Ivan, he says he's clocking out because his phone is about to die. Adam in, yeah, just make sure to get your receipt, wherever you buy it from. Adam in says they don't have to be on the same receipt. I was under the impression they had to be on the same receipt, but maybe it's not. And a word of advice, it's out of my reach, but I actually have a tray over here with every single card blister that I have ever opened a car to make loose. You can send those as long as they're the right mix. They don't have to be the ones that you open So if you find a bunch of cars that you want to keep carded from these places, you can use your old cards. You don't have to use new ones as long as they're the right assortment. So anytime I open a car, I usually keep the card back. And then I'll send those in. I will send those in for the mail-ins. So just a friendly fact, because the receipt is not going to tell them exactly which car you bought. And it doesn't have to be that. So if you ever open a card, just keep your card backs. It's really, really easy to get 20 card backs. Easy. Tom Brown says it's $7 shipping now. Okay. All right. Josh Brown, when does the mail-in end? I'm not sure on the Dollar General one. Usually they last for at least a month. Sometimes they last a long time. Especially those fries ones. Those fries ones usually last for about 3 months. Adam N says, I believe you have until the end of May to purchase and beginning of June to send out. Yeah, that's possible. Fern C, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, you got to get up early. Get to bed. Get to bed now. Later, Braden Har, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. DTS Diecast says March 14th, 2021 to May 29th, 2021. What's up, Jay's Diecast? He says, yo, what's up? I'm late. That is okay. We forgive you. So I don't know if anybody asked me, but if you're asking me if I'm going to get the Dollar General exclusive Raptor, I am not. Robert Ocampo, I got all the fast wagons. Static Crispy, go to bed. So, some people asked me if I was going to get that Dollar General exclusive Raptor. I am not. I'm not interested in it. But I am interested in the fries. I believe it's going to be fries. The mail-in Laurel, the Nissan Laurel. I'm going to be highly interested in that one. But the one I am most excited about is the Porsche. There is a Porsche. And I can't remember by the leaks. I can't remember if it's a 934 RSR or a Carrera. I can't remember. But either way, it doesn't matter. I want like 3 of them. So head over Hot Wheels. Question, can you try to get 2 mails? I'm assuming mail-ins. Yeah, you can get as many mail-ins as you want. I think you're limited to like 10 per household or something like that. Or 20 per household. So yeah. Yeah, Torben Mears, Floralist Kroger. Torben, do you know which I'm assuming Target is probably going to be the Porsche then. Dang, Pia, you ain't got no Krogers at all? Damn. Well, Jesse is in Georgia, I believe, hot off the wheels, and he has Krogers. I'm not sure how far away that is from you. Ferris Fines, how do you know when or how many mail-in cars there will be? So I know which cars are coming just due to leaks. And I believe there's usually 4 mail-in cars per year. I believe. Because if I remember on the 2020 Master Set opening and the 2019 Master Set opening, which I did not get either, I believe there's 4 mail-ins in those. So, DTS Diecast, I'm not sure. I need to check that out. He said, I saw a 53rd anniversary Porsche on Daily Dose. Is that real or a chase? Anybody know? I'd like to know too. Greg Lovelace, yes, there is a mail-in. There is a web address. I believe you can go directly to the Hot Wheel Collector website, and there should be something in the drop-down menu for the mail-ins. And it definitely gives you the web address that you need to go to on the little postie sticky notes that you take off of the shippers. P of A, shoot, might as well go say hi to Cedric at that point. Yep. Tell you what, I would love to go down to the southeast and hunt with like Cedric and Old Man Diecast Pete. Yeah. I'm going to, oh, by the way, I'm going to tell you guys a little leak. So my birthday's coming up, May 5th. My wife asked me what I wanted to do, and I told her that I want to go to Oklahoma. And the reason why I want to go to Oklahoma is because one of my best friends is out there, who is also my co-admin. His name is Clint. So that's what we're getting ready to do. We bought tickets today. So beginning of May, I'll be in Oklahoma. I'll be hunting in Tornado Alley. So I'm really excited to get some footage. Clint always gets some really good finds where he's at. So I'm really excited to go out there and go hunt with him. Yeah, Pia. Yeah, we're gonna do some hunting. And then hopefully Mark Dotson Diecast is going to make it down here probably April 17th. And he's not staying very long. He's probably going to stay 4 or 5 days. So we'll have some collab. We got some collabs coming up. We got some hunt collabs coming up. So Dotson Diecast and my co-admin Clint. I'm really, really excited. Super excited. Brian Page, yeah, I know that you're not that far. When you know the details, let me know and I'll meet you and hunt. Okay, I'll send you a text after this. I'll let you know where we'll be and all that good stuff. What's up, Offset? Long time no chat, Brooklyn. How you been, buddy? Jay Skipper, I don't know. He's asking me when am I coming out west to hunt, and every time I've hunted SoCal, I've struck out hardcore. But you know what? If I can hook up with you and learn your ways out there, I'll come out there. I'll come out there and hunt with you. Okay, Brian. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Geo, you're in the same area as Brian Page, aren't you? Maybe we can somehow all connect. We can do a Four Musketeers hunt. That'd be pretty cool. Brian Page, Geo GT, Clint, and me. No, it's okay, Brooklyn. I know that there's a time difference, buddy. Yeah. Well, shoot, Geo. Geo, why don't you shoot me an email? honestdiecast@gmail.com. Hit me up. Javier 503, bro, I haven't been finding anything good here in the Bay Area. It's all the same stuff at every target I go to. Yeah. Well, keep your eyes open because we're getting G case here in Arizona. Ooh, Greg, Virginia. Yeah, that'd be cool, Gio. That's what it's about. Yep, hit me up. Pia, which one are you talking about? He says, man, I want one of those post-it card variations. Graham, make a right turn and go down a couple blocks and stop in Denver on your way to California. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, man. There's so many states I want to go and hunt. But I want to hunt like out in the middle of freaking nowhere, man. I want to go to the most bummiest places that actually have stores and just I want to hunt. Cedric, what'd you say? He said, where'd he go? All right, I'm at work. I haven't been on the floor in 2 hours. Got to go show my face, make sure they aren't burning cheesecakes. Okay, buddy. Have a good night, my man. Cedric, I'll send your package. I'll get your package out tomorrow. Static J Skipper is in SoCal. I don't know exactly what city he's in. But every time I go to Cali, it's San Diego area, We went and checked out Laguna Beach last time we were there. Just nothing. Ferris, you're in Tennessee. Gustavo, that's a really good question. He said, what's your grail? So I have a couple. So one of my grails that I don't have, and let me guess it's in that case right there, I think, yeah. Sorry, I was looking for my clone of it, because I did make a clone of it. Yeah, I don't have it here. The 993 GT2 Super, the blue one with the orange wheels, that's one of my grails. Candy Striper Gasser is one of my grails. And the Employee 934.5, or it's not 934.5, it's just a 934 RSR Turbo. The orange employee car, that's another grail. That is another one. Trenton, Missouri. Man, it's so interesting seeing where all you guys are at. We're so spread out. It's friggin' awesome. So many places I like to hunt too. Orange County. Yeah, that's right. You're OC, Skipper. Yeah, we actually have some relatives that are in Orange County. That's usually why we go over there, is to go hang out with them. Pia, I'm not sure which variation you're talking about. I know the Pictionary Camaro. I have one of those somewhere around here. But I didn't know that there was a variation of it. Yeah, Warner, that's the one I'm talking about. I still don't have that Super yet. I really want it. Reptile Keeper says that hunting in Vegas is pretty rough. Thank you, Cedric, for reminding people. I appreciate you. Kesco asks, how do you ask them to bring out Hot Wheels from the back? I just ask. I'm just polite about it. Kind of one no-no I won't do is if their pegs are absolutely stuffed, I'm not going to ask them to bring out more Hot Wheels. But if they really don't have too much going on the pegs, I'll ask. And most of the time I get either no or I get that they don't have anything. But it's just to ask. But I would say if the pegs are pretty full, don't even bother. Because most of the time they're not going to bring them out for you. Xavion, do I have Discord? No, I used to be on Discord, but I just really didn't have time for it, so I got off of it. I was on a couple of groups. Brooklyn, what's your favorite muscle car casting? I really like the new Demons. I like Camaros. Old and new Camaros. I love gassers. I love 55 Bel Air gassers. I like 64 Nova Wagon gassers. There's a lot that I like. I like Trans Ams too. Yeah, Ferris. So what I'm hearing is that we need to start on the East Coast and meet up along the way and hunt our way out to the West Coast. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Man, you know what? That's like me and my wife were just talking about this the other night. I was like, man, that's like a dream, man. To just be able to just do road hunts and just hunt and just, yeah. Brooklyn, I do not have TikTok. I do not have Instagram. The only thing I have right now is Facebook. Static, always. He said, are you still a Honda boy? Always, man. It's always in my heart because that's what I started with. Somebody said happy birthday. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, Jay Skipper, that'd be fun. Do a friggin'... Greg says no, stay away from the East Coast. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to Virginia anyway, so I think you're safe. It'd be like southeast. Oh, okay. John Schleifer, the Pictionary Camaro has a Pictionary drawing on it. Okay. That's good to know. I found a couple of those today. I didn't take them. Yeah, Brian Page. Anytime they help you out, anytime store employees help you out, do what you can to help them out. You know, stock the pegs for them, clean up a little bit, you know, and definitely do those surveys, do those store surveys, help them out, help their stores out. It's a scratch my back, scratch your back kind of thing. Bill Collector, do you have a favorite Ryu Asada casting? That's a 510 all day. Is anybody finding the Nissan GTR box set yet? Has anybody found it yet? I was out looking for that this weekend or yesterday too. Yeah, nobody. Nobody. Yeah, nobody's finding it. It's kind of what I thought. Maybe just a little too early on that one. Jay Skipper, I was lucky enough to find the new transport mix. I found a bunch of the gassers first, the Cosmo gassers. I picked one of those up, and then I hit a Target on the last episode, and I found the R32 Advan Skyline, and I found the Lancia, man. Whew. But yeah, keep looking. It seems like Target's getting those first. Oh, Static, that's happened so many times, brother. You ever wonder when you leave a place clean, no cars left everywhere, and you come back the next day and it's like a world war happened there? Yep, happens every single time. Zach Allen from Wichita, Kansas, but live in Trenton, Missouri, but I live out in the country. Sweet. Yeah, Ferris, that 037 is hot. It is hot. Wow, Rodney says he's in South Florida and he still haven't seen the Pony Rides box set. That's crazy. Yeah, full custom diecast. I have our Walmarts scan a card with their scanners when their pegs are empty, and they'll tell you when their next shipment is due. And yeah, I do that too occasionally. They're just so off because it seems like every single time I do that, they end up dropping the stuff the day before, and it's picked. It's either a day late or a day early. It's just, yeah. God, Walmart's such a mess. Can't stand Walmart. Static, yeah, that'd be cool to see a Nissan G35 casting and G37. I wish they would get their Lexus license back and make some Lexus castings. That'd be cool. Kesco, people in Australia have found the Nissan GTR box set in David Jones and Target. Sweet. Wow, Target. Maybe that's not going to be an exclusive box set. We'll see. Reptile Keeper, thanks for tuning in, buddy. He says it's been a pleasure chilling with y'all. If you're taking off, have a good night, buddy. Yeah, Brian Page, it's like a never-ending war with Walmart. Hey, can you scan this? Tell me when you're getting your next shipment in. Next shipment will be in April 20th. You go in April 20th, first thing in the morning, it's not there. You go in the afternoon, it's not there. You go in the 21st, it's not there. Then you skip it on the 22nd, you come in the 23rd, and they dropped it on the 22nd. Yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot too, Brian. When you use the updated scanners at Targets for inventory, it seems like they always say 0. I think they're zeroing them out on purpose. Yes, Brooklyn. I am a huge fan of the KDR 30 Skylines. Love it. Yeah, Torben, I think you're right. He says those scanners lie. All right, guys, just a couple. We'll do a couple more minutes. I want to get this episode uploaded for you guys, so that will start as soon as we're done with this live stream. So, like I said, maybe give it about an hour if you guys can stay up that long. If not, just catch it tomorrow. It's no big deal. But yeah, quite an epic hunt. Brian Page, no, I mean the person telling me when they will come in, when they will be in to come see them, and they're never around. They tell me and they keep going back, and the person isn't there anymore. Yeah, it's kind of funny how it works. Some of these stores just have crazy turnover, man. Rodriguez, what's your favorite JDM Hot Wheel casting? I really like R34s, R33s, 34s, 35s. Probably Datsuns, though. I really like Datsun 510s, especially wagons. I really like the wagons. I like the Mark IV Supra, though. It's good. EG Civic, I think they did a really good job with. I'm really excited for the EK9, the Civic EK mainline hatch. Have you guys seen that? It looks really good. It looks really good, and I think it's coming out in M case, if I remember right. It's a white Civic Type R. It's nice. I like it. Brian Page, yeah. Yeah, the GT500 Super is friggin' gorgeous, man. It's really nice. This is the loose one. I didn't open the one I found. So yeah, I'll be spending a good portion of the day tomorrow cleaning this place up and trying to get it organized, making it a little more presentable. It's in absolute shambles right now, so. Greg, we're not talking about an app. We're talking about if you're at Walmart having someone scan a card to tell you next estimated shipping date, and then Target's their updated scanners that they have there. They will display the inventory for you. Really, I did not know that. Head Over Hot Wheels says Ryu Asada's last casting was the white EK9 Civic hatch. Wow. Yeah, that's even more special now. Pia, I just looked at your question. So I don't know of anything. I don't know of any online app that tells you Target stock. There used to be one. There used to be one a couple years ago that I used, and it was kind of like a knockoff version of BrickSeek for Walmart. They might be talking about BrickSeek too, but BrickSeek is pretty much obsolete because it only tells you, last time I checked, it only says +6 as far as inventory in stock. So it doesn't give you an exact number, and you can't tell when they get new stuff in. But there used to be an app that used to tell you the Target inventory, but that one got wiped out. So probably by Target. Yeah, BrickSeek has been obsolete for a little while. BrickSeek used to be accurate, and then again, probably Walmart corporate got a hold of it and shut it down. So now if you go on it and you type in the UPC or whatever for the Hot Wheels main lines, it's just going to say +6 on hand. That's all it's going to say. Oh, Greg Lovelace says pay for BrickSeek. Okay, I didn't know there's that option. I'm good. I'm good. All right, head over Hot Wheels. Take care. Yeah, we're about to wrap it up soon too. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yep, Mr. Jimmy. To be honest, if a Target employee at the toy department is cool with you, they can scan the barcode to see when the next shipment is they will receive in their store. I found it helpful. Yeah. Jay Skipper, are you talking to me as far as who did the intro? If you're talking to me, I do my own intros and outros. And again, I gotta give a shout out to Pia Vang for putting the finishing touches on that logo that I'm going to use for the watermark in the channel and everything. Yeah, Jay Skipper, I made that intro on Quick. Yeah, Quick is an app. It's made by GoPro, but now they integrated it into GoPro, so there's a newer version available. You can just import, export all your stuff from your GoPro app into it. It's pretty cool. All right, Pixelmite, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, Static. Yeah, I always try to do everything myself, so rather than pay for it. So, all right, we're dying down a little bit, and to be honest with you, I'm dying down too. My wife probably wants to work out and use some internet bandwidth, so she's probably waiting on me. Thank you for being patient, love. She's just looking at me. So yeah, we're gonna cut it. So again, make sure to leave your comment after this live stream processes and everything. Just come back, leave a comment. You're in for the 4K giveaway, and hopefully you guys like it. And again, the episode will be uploading immediately after this, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a pretty good episode, just like the last one. So thank you again for your guys' support. Man, 4K, absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Love, peace, and everything. And good luck hunting out there. Be safe. Stay safe. Safe. Bye, guys. Love you.